How's it going, everybody? Just came back from the end to grab some things before today's episode, and my home bed was missing or obstructed. Suspicious. Then I see in the distance the silhouetted shape of my palace is somewhat different. Let's check it out. Those two blocks look good together. Have to remember that. Let's see what's going on. So how's everybody doing today? Haven't been on in a while, obviously. But that's okay. We have plenty to do. Yes. Yes. This would explain it. Let's see where the bed is. Yeah, obviously we're gonna do something in the end. Came here to get blocks. If you remember our experiment with the... oh boy. Good lord. It kinda looks cool though. I kinda like how the blocks that are touching the water you can see well and the rest you can't. It's interesting. Looks better like this 10 out of 10 from Ancient 00. I almost don't disagree. Oh, my home bed was here though. Odd. Why is that obstructed? There's all the signs. Alright, let's see the damage. Better empty my buckets. I got more chicken, but I didn't realize that I had all this other food on me. Okay, I can't get there to there from here. So that was a bad idea to come up here. Away! Alright. Oh! So I think it's probably on each of the 4 towers. Which means this might take a while. Anyways, let's talk though. So, I guess I'm going to announce it on this series as well. We have hit 500 followers, which is kind of a big deal. If you ask me, it is, at least. I think so. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, blocks on top so it didn't freeze. I was wondering how that was possible. There we go. And right at the top, of course. Yeah, so 500 followers. Thank you all so much for that. That's so awesome. I know a lot of you are here for my live stream, which a lot of you are there because of Minecraft, so, you know, that would be probably the people who are likely to watch this video. I know a lot of you are also here for Trove, and if you're watching because of that, welcome. Oh, creeper over there. These people never patching up the creeper holes. I tell you, that's what separates a good server from a bad server. People patching up their creeper holes. Anyways, so what am I gonna do? People have been asking me for a while, what am I gonna do? If you guys remember over on Twitch for 500 followers, what I did was pretty special. Back then, that was like when twerking was just newly a thing, and everyone thought it was hilarious to have people twerk. So that's what we did. But we won't be doing that. Been there, done that. Instead, I'm going to be making a bit of a transition, and I want to know what you guys think. It's not coming together yet. It's very, very different from almost everything else I've done. But I think it's something that is going to be good. Obviously, or else I wouldn't be doing it. I think it's going to be a good fit for me, and I think it's going to be a good fit for the channel. And hopefully you guys will enjoy it. But it's so different, I can't be sure. So I'm going to need you guys to let me know with some feedback. I'm not going to give any spoilers. I'm going to try to keep it a bit of a secret. And I've hit some snags with my planning to do it. Alright, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Oop, almost died. Oh, I wanted to watch it all fall. But it looks like I've been fooled even more. There's more. Alright, well, I'll probably take this down. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, just needed to catch up. Right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Looks cool. Right. Okay, sorry. Forgot what I was doing. Lots of torches. I'm taking a few because I think a lot of mine got washed away. And I need a lot of blocks. What should I take with my lots of blocks? Cobblestone is the obvious choice. Let's leave one spot open. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna need you guys' feedback. Of course, that is comments, Twitter, all those other things. The snag that I hit is basically getting my hands on the right tools for the job. I almost just used whatever I had lying around, but then I realized this is 500 followers. I mean, 500 subscribers. I can't just rush this and put out whatever. I gotta make it count. So I've been putting in a lot of work, and I hope it shows up. I hope it shows in what I've been making. And yeah, so look forward to it. Alright, so I've got my blocks. We've solved our water problem. Let us head out to the end and begin construction on another. You know, we're still pretty early on in this world. The palace building is done. We need more projects, if you ask me. We only have the slime farm, really. So, new project. Let's go. Well. I've never actually taken a direct route to the end. I always go the wrong way first, in some form or another, and then realize it and course correct. But I just found some lovely buildings. I must know who made them. They are oh, okay. Oh, jeez, everything's going wrong. Yeah, I have to. It looks beautiful. I actually might have a job for whoever built this. Not on this server, but somewhere else, because this looks very nice. Very, very nice. This almost looks like... No. I won't. I was going to say it almost looks like schematics, but it doesn't. I mean, it might be a schematic, but not the schematics I was thinking of. And then this, again, also really nice. Really simple. Really nice. Just all around nice and great. I don't know who did it. I want to know. If it was you, tell me. Yeah. I need to... That's the next thing I'm going to talk about. I actually forgot about this completely. I like the flags a lot. I think I might need the services of a build team. I don't know anything about that, though. I don't know how they generally operate. I don't know if they're, like, usually free or what. But I'm just going to walk and talk because we're close. But I think I might need one. I am in the middle, as some of you may know. Oh, this is way closer to the end than I ever thought. I've always come from this direction because I get lost. As some people may know, I have been in the process of making a mod pack that is based around the idea of a game/series that would be team-based and all this other stuff. And that's coming along. The actual mod pack is coming along. And the game mechanics and stuff are pretty much set. but it's going to take a really long time for me to work out the mod packs and all the mechanics and hook it all up. And in the meantime, oh wait, I got a boat. Yeah. In the meantime, I have something that can be made a little quicker, thrown together a little quicker, and done for your guys' enjoyment, that I'm really pumped about. I'm really eager to get going on, and it's very similar in style to the other mod pack I have. So this one I won't keep a secret. I'll just give you the rundown. Using some extra like amulets, like antique amulets, and other mods that are similar, as well as smart movement, as well as Balcons, I want to say, weapons mod, and a couple other little things, doodads here and there. I'm making a class-based game, kind of very similar to the idea of Chivalry, the game, not the Minecraft game, just the Chivalry, the game, where you spawn with a class and you'll be given a certain amount of weapons or something like that, and like a horse. That's something I definitely want to include as horseback, and maybe potions or something, and armor. And they'll all do different things, and you'll just, you know, in teams, sort of throw yourselves at the enemy base, and the enemies will be doing the same to you. Alright, this thing's come down. It looks nice, and it works great, except it doesn't work at all. Although I just forgot. So yeah, so throwing yourselves at the enemies, and they will be... Whoops, okay. Let's just put in all the cobblestone for now. Oh, okay, we're gonna keep some for pillaring and whatnot. And anyway, so yeah, throw yourself at each other's base. It's gonna be blast. The mod pack itself is almost done. It pretty much is done, actually. I think it is, actually, now that I think about it. Because it doesn't require you to do any resource gathering. You're going to be in adventure mode for this, just fighting. This second idea. The first idea is very different, and I won't talk about that. But the one thing that I need is a map. I need a map that is, like, ideal for, I would guess, like a 4-on-4 battle to start off with. Or maybe somewhere between the range of 4x4 and like 8-on-8 or something like that. That includes like a, you know, central base for each team. Each team has their own base, and then like lots of terrain in between to fight on. And the idea is that there's going to be a block. It's a custom block for each team that they hide, or that they have on their base, maybe at a predetermined location, probably at like some sort of a altar or whatever. And it's gonna be just capture the flag. You just gotta go there and bring it back. So yeah, you spawn in at a spawning platform. Hit a button for your class, which gives you your equipment through command blocks. Then you hit your team's spawn button and brought down to your team spawn point, and you go. So each life you can pick a new class. But yeah, so that's requiring the work of a build team. I have downloaded some schematic packs, thrown them into a world that I made a world painter, and had marginal success, and then sort of just like manually edited some other things and did some MC edit stuff. But, oh, this spooky music is back. Dang spooky music, man. I hate this stuff. But that's not really cool. I don't know. I'm a little bummed about it. Because I didn't do a very good job. I don't have a very good eye for it. And like some paths are huge, some paths are skinny. The buildings all hold to a certain build style, but it wasn't really the one I was looking for. So who knows? So if you have any information about that, let me know. Obviously I'll have to clear the build team's work beforehand to make sure that I actually like it and stuff like that, but yeah. Just curious if any of you know anything about that. Okay, it's down. So, we're about to run out of time. Unfortunately, very talky episode. Haven't done one of these like that in a while. Bit of a bummer, I know. But, I didn't realize I put... Okay, but anyways. Oh, I just looked at him. Run, 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 run. He's still coming? He's still coming. Okay. Made it to the shelter in time. Okay. So, this enderman farm is going to be your standard enderman farm, sort of, with a twist. 1.8 has introduced slime blocks. We are making a slime farm to gather those very blocks. Slime blocks can be used to push lots of blocks at once, so simply all we're going to do is make your standard tripwire enderman farm, which I've made in previous series. And what Y level are we at? 49, that's not great. Let's go this way. Maybe like down here. What Y level are we at? 36, that's still not great, but it'll do. We could use the water buckets to go lower. It's always a risk though. I think I'm fine at this height. It doesn't need to be the most efficient thing on the planet. So yeah, so slime blocks, pushing it. That's the way to go. I will show you how that all works. It's real simple. I mean, it used to require a bunch of pistons, but I used to do tripwire, triggering a line of sticky pistons, as many as the single tripwire could trigger. And what you would end up with was enderman spawns in the tripwire and gets pushed down to its death. You can do the same thing with slime blocks. The thing is with slime blocks is they're gonna, when the pistons launch them, they're actually gonna go flying, which could be kinda cool. We're gonna have to check it out. It's probably gonna mean that I only do one side of the enderman farm. Before you used to have two columns of pistons, or spawning things, spawning racks, if you will, that would push them into a center drop. But if they're gonna go straight over the drop with these slime blocks. So maybe we'll only do one, which is fine. Again, doesn't need to be crazy efficient. And then maybe we could have some sort of a glass viewing situation to see them get flung at you. I think that would be kind of funny. Okay, so we are not even close to being all the way there, but we are close to being out of time for the episode. So I know we didn't do get necessarily any work done today, but we did a little cleanup, we did a little tear down, saw that, and we talked about future, and mostly I got to say thank you for the 500 followers. Like I said, there will actually be a video, or there will be a special thing for 500. It's actually this 500, much like 500 followers was the beginning of an era on Twitch, the era of we have a command that brings you to a video of me twerking. 500 followers here is going to be the beginning of an era of awesomeness and new series. Not a lot of them, because we got some solid ones going on right now, if you ask me. But just all around awesomeness. So stay tuned. buckle your seatbelts, strap in for a ride, and I appreciate all of your support. That means your likes, your comments, just you watching, you guys stopping in on the stream that we do on the weekends, and all that good stuff. So, without further ado, let's see how far we've gotten, coordinates-wise out here. This is the x coordinate, so we're at 160 something, right? So let's see, we're gonna have to light up this edge too to make this a little safer, but we're here at 90. So we need to get far. We need to, the rule of thumb that I always go, I think it's like 140 blocks, and we've only made it like 60, so we're gonna at least need to double that. But I always just go until you can't see the island anymore, because that's the easy way to do it. So I'll do that off camera. I'll do more work on the slime farm off camera, and when we come back we should be able to do some more actual visually action-packed episodes that have more progress. But that's going to be it for me for now. I want to thank you all one more time. Video.